aftermath. There she goes, shaking that ass on the floor, bumping and grinding that pole. The way she's grinding that pole, I think I'm retarded down. Get buzzed, get drunk, get crunk, get fucked up.
What's up, guys? This is CallMeKnuckles from Gaming Reviving. I'm here with Final Fantasy 15 episode Duscae. This is an early development demo for the highly anticipated Final Fantasy 15 by Square Enix. So we're gonna go into, what they have so far and what we're hoping to expect from the rest of the game. I believe episode Duscae is a specific level in Final Fantasy 15 that we'll be expecting to see when the full game comes, but they decided to just put it in as a demo. It's a relatively short demo, just a couple of hours. I managed to beat it within one day, so I will start a new game here, so I'll show you guys all that this game has to offer. And the first part is obviously the tutorial. That's important, because you have to remember the gameplay and the mechanics in it. It took a little while to get used to, but I'll just go back to the beginning just for you guys. Alright, let's start diving in.
If only somebody hadn't wrecked the car. God, unbelievable.
Oh, I would hate to be that guy. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You know I didn't mean to do it.
Of course not. Sabotage is far beyond you. It's futile.
Rise and shine, princess.
Tremors. Now you did it.
Just call me Titan.
Morning there, buddy.
Eyes open.
And he's up.
Not technically up.
Not technically having our automobile repaired and heading to Corthus, then?
No turning back now, Your Highness. Gotta pay his enormousness a visit.
Yeah. Wonder what it's like outside. Wow! Couldn't ask for better weather.
Ah, good day for walking. Aren't we lucky? We're well short of the amount due, I'm afraid.
We need to think bigger, like behemoth big.
Hunting down its horns could get us the money, if it doesn't get us killed.
Wouldn't worry. We're as good as dead without the car anyway.
Might already be a lost cause.
Hey, if Cindy says she can fix it, that's good enough for me.
And since she's gone to all the trouble of servicing it nearby, we need only concern ourselves with one thing and one thing alone.
The money.
Simple enough. We hawk whatever we hunt till we come up with the cash, then fetch the car.
So here's where the demo starts for us. We have to gather 24,000 gil in order to fix our car, which has been totaled for a reason that we won't know until we get the full game. You know, they tried their best to keep the actual main story out of the demo so that we can just experience the gameplay. So, hopefully, when the full game comes, we'll know why the car was destroyed. And so, as you can see, this game will involve destination markers in order to complete our quest. For even though this is a big area, as you can see, here's the region called Duscae. Even though this is a big area, this is not a free roam place, technically, since we have missions that need to be done. This has a night and day version, so of course the day will actually go by and then it'll reach nighttime. However, we're pretty much at our strongest during the day. And yeah, there are tons of monsters that roam around, so you can defeat as many and get EXP points. So far we're gonna focus on the main plot of the demo, and that's to destroy the behemoth. And so here's our bounty poster. We need to check that. It says, Dread Behemoth Deadeye sighted in nearby woods. Enter at your own risk. 25,000 gil rewarded for kill or capture. So we defeat it, we capture its horn, and then we retrieve our money. Now here is where our combat tutorial starts. We will be fighting against Gladio and go over the basics of combat. So there he is. We're going to be fighting Gladio with his giant sword. And we have a collection of weapons, but first let's get into attacking and defending. There are two modes to combat, attack and defense. First, we will learn how to defend. While defending, you will dodge all incoming attacks. Dodging costs MP or magic power. Put up your defenses and dodge Gladio's strike. So we're dodging by holding down L1. Oh, I'm using the PS4 version, so this is L1. We defend by holding L1. So we can dodge all attacks by using L1. However, it will cost MP, so we will have to watch that. So yeah, we'll just keep going until we can move on. Just keep dodging. Noctis conjures up a variety of weapons when attacking. Weapons will materialize in his hands as he strikes. Hold the button down. Launch an attack on Gladio. So we have to hold down square and the left joystick in order to attack. Play close attention in battle. Knowing when to defend and when to attack is key to combat. Now we take on Gladio. Alright, so now we have to both defend and attack. Now we'll get into our warping and our special attacks. If there's a spare build, if there's some sort of object where we can warp to, we'll be able to go there in order to recover, like let's try that steel tower. Now let's say that we're low on health or low on MP, we can warp to a steel tower and heal ourselves. And then we can go down and attack our opponents. Alright, we press R1 and X to strike, to do a warp strike, so we teleport and attack at the same time. Yeah, if you can just keep continuously doing that, and you can land attacks as well. Gotta remember to defend. And now our techniques. We can do techniques by pressing the triangle button. Oh yeah, and there, when you see the word stasis, that's when I'm low on health or low on MP, and I have to, find cover. You see where it says take cover there? So that my MP can heal. Yeah, so that's basically all there really is to know about this game. Yeah, attacking and guarding will cost MP, and yeah, that's another thing you have to take into account. Yeah, the gameplay can be a little weird to get used to with the constant MP consumption. But you get used to it. We just have to learn how to manage our MP. Alright, now we're going to attack him by using warped strikes and techniques. Gotta remember to know when to dodge, because dodging is key. And now we're going to learn how to parry. We can parry an oncoming attacks by reacting to the marker, so it's only when those marks and waves that you see can we actually parry an attack. And we have to quickly press square and square to counter attack. When you fight against the monsters that they have in the demo, you have to quickly parry as soon as you see that marker. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So this is good practice. Also, you get to spar with Gladio whenever you make your camp at the end of your day. So yeah, it's best to just get some good practice in. Also, when you get to customize and change your weapons, it'll show various parrying techniques. Also, the weapons. We have a variety of weapons here that we can switch according to whatever we want. We have Crush, Ravage, Vanquish, Counter, and Descend. Now, those slots are the kind of attacks that you've seen if you do a whole combo, but you can switch them around to see which one works for you. So we're gonna switch our Ravage. Oh, and yeah, we can have our items. There's our potions, antidotes, and then there's our weapons. We have Avenger, Bloodsword, Partition, Wyvern Lance, and Zweinhinder. And so we're gonna switch that, and you can customize it when you're done with the tutorial. Alright. Yeah, see, yeah, the combos are different. I honestly don't prefer the Greatsword, because, you know, the attacks are too heavy. They take too slow. I'm more of a fast-paced kind of person, but, you know, that's just me. And that about wraps it up for the tutorial. Now we're just gonna take down Gladio with all that we've learned.
You owe me one. Thanks. I owe you one.
Well, that's about it for this tutorial. If you stay tuned, I'm going to go further into the Epsiode Duscae demo and how we track down the behemoth and then ultimately defeat the behemoth. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. This is CallMeKnuckles from Gaming Reviving.